In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a loan in QuickBooks Online. By the end, you'll have a clean liability account for your loan and a properly recorded deposit, so your books reflect the new funds and the amount you owe. Start on the QuickBooks Home dashboard. In the top right, click the gear icon. Under the Accounting section, open Chart of Accounts. This is where all your accounts live, and creating a dedicated liability account keeps your loan separate from income and expenses. Click New in the top right corner to add a new account. In the Account Name field, enter a clear, recognizable name for the loan, such as Bank Loan Lender. If you use account numbers for organization, you can enter one now, but it's optional. Next, choose the correct account type. From the Account Type drop-down, select Non-Current Liabilities. This tells QuickBooks that this is money you owe beyond the current year. In the Detail Type drop-down, choose Long-Term Debt, or pick Notes Payable if that better matches your loan agreement. If this loan is part of a broader liability category, you can check. Make this a sub-account to keep things neatly grouped. If your region requires it or your accountant advises it, choose a default tax code, otherwise you can leave this blank. Now, enter the opening balance in the Unpaid Balance field. This should be the principal amount outstanding as of the date you want your books to start tracking it. Set the A's of date carefully, typically the loan start date or the date you're beginning your records in QuickBooks. You can add a description to capture key details like the loan term or interest rate for future reference. When everything looks good, click Save at the bottom. With the loan account ready, let's record the funds arriving in your bank. Click Create and select Bank Deposit. Choose the bank account where the loan funds were actually deposited. In the Received From field, select the loan account you just created. This step is important. It links the deposit to the liability rather than treating it as income. Enter the amount of the loan funds received, then click Save and Close. That's it. You now have a loan set up as a non-current liability and the corresponding deposit recorded correctly to your bank account. Remember, interest and payments will be recorded separately over time, and it's always wise to confirm details like tax codes and opening balances with your accountant if you're unsure. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.